Hi, this is Boyd and Stu, and today I'm going to go over all the parts of my shooter. I don't really have a good name for this yet because it's sort of unique in several ways, and I'll show you the ways why I consider it unique. This is the very simple shaft that I shoot out of a barrel. Now, this is a nock, forward nock. And this, on the bottom, this little hole here, is part of the trigger mechanism. The trigger mechanism is a pin that comes up through the barrel into the arrow or bolt, whatever you want to call it. Now, it has no point. I could add a point, a broadhead, tail, whatever I need, fletching, but it has to fit through the barrel. This is my trigger mechanism, spring-loaded, and to nock the trigger, you just push it in, release the trigger, and it'll lock. You can see it lock. You cannot push that through now, but if I pull this caulking gun type handle, it comes through easily. Again, going back, locked. Cannot pull it through. This is a safety mechanism. When these tubes are pulled back, this will be up, the up position. And it cannot fire unless I do two things, unless I pull the trigger, which would be an accident. Can't move now. And if it did fire, the tubes would stop it here. Of course, I could pull it down and hide it when I'm not shooting. This is my forward handle. As far as I know, this is a unique way of mounting tubes. I tried TheraBand Black, and I became pretty disappointed. Two tubes of TheraBand Black didn't really increase the speed very much. So I switched over to Caulking 5080, and believe it or not, this is one tube. This is one end of the tube right here. Easy it is to pull out, but it won't pull through this way. And this is the other tube. So it starts here, comes around, it's pulled back through here and up, and you cannot pull it through. It will not pull through. I'll give you a little bit more detail. I'll move the camera over and I'll show it to you. You can see that these strings are just going through the tubing fold. They're not knots tied in any way. They're just tubing preventers from pulling through that nock. So I'm going to shoot it for you. I'm going to show it cocked and loaded and ready to shoot, and I'm going to shoot it over a crony next time I turn on the camera. Okay, here we are, locked and loaded. Got the safety down. With the safeties up, that's as far as the rubber's going to go. Safety down, it's below. There's my crony over there. I'm going to fire it into a cushion. Notice there isn't any string up here, just the Caulking right to the nock. So here it goes. I'll get right over the crony to the cushion. Squeeze the handle. I don't believe the reading, but it came out to 255 feet per second, but I don't believe it. I think it's too high.